Hi, it's Rachel. It is December the 20th, and it's been about a month since I did a video. And doing a video today, feeling pretty good. And that's because of the Abilify. This stuff works, for me anyway. There are absolutely no side effects that I have noticed, even though I am still on only 7 milligrams, which is a very low dose, but no more lithium, which was horrible, just the Abilify and Divalproex as mood stabilizers, and I'm doing really good. I went to Newfoundland 2 weeks ago, and usually when I'm home, I am really up. I don't know if it's hypomanic, but I'm really happy, and it's fun. Like any vacation, you're gonna have a lot of fun. Except I seem to go a little bit too high when I come home. I'm like, blah, 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 my trip, blah, 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 blah. Whereas this time, I was not like that. I came home and everything was neutral and cool, and I was there and everything was neutral and cool. And then the other thing that usually happens is after I go really high, I drop downward, which never happened this time. I've been home a week now, and I've noticed that I'm not bummed out. I'm not sad that I'm not there anymore or anything like that. I feel normal. Whatever normal is, which, so I heard somebody say not too long ago, oh, that's a setting on your washing machine. Yeah, pretty much. But I feel as back to normal as I can be. It's been actually quite a few years since I felt this good. But I'm not hypomanic or anything. I'm not bouncing off the walls and getting no sleep and spending all kinds of money I don't have or anything like that. I am legitimately feeling good and happy about it. And that's the one thing that I concern myself with is, now that I really realize how bipolar I've actually been, it makes you feel guilty if you actually are happy and up, because then you question yourself, like, okay, is this normal happy? And me, the person that I am, I have always been a very emotional person, and that's not to say like I cry all the time, but I do cry a lot, probably more than the average person. And when I'm happy, I'm really happy, and I just show my emotion more than a lot of people that I know. So I can see how this can be a little bit confusing with being bipolar. So that gets me a little bit worried sometimes. Like, are people going to think? Not that I should care what people think, but obviously it does. And that's just the type of person I am. But I just want to let you all know that I'm not hypomanic right now. I'm just happy. I don't feel medicated like I have in the past, and I'll elaborate a bit on that. Some medications that I was on in the past, you don't have any feeling. Like, you're not happy, but you're not sad. You're just kind of there. Almost zombie-like. And I've felt that way for a long time when I was on certain medications. And I thought back then, okay, well, maybe this is what medications are supposed to be like, where you're not sad and you're not going high. So, I don't feel zombie-like, neutral constantly. I have emotion, and I find it's a very normal emotion pre-medical issues that I've had. Kind of like when I was a kid and a teenager, which is, it's nice. It's nice to feel like me again. It's not to say this is going to be the last video now that I feel back to normal, because I'm sure there's going to be some more ups and downs. I do want to elaborate way more on the other psychiatric illnesses that I have. That includes post-traumatic stress, seasonal affective disorder, conversion disorder. That's a big one. And anxiety. And actually, I just watched my last video, and I realized that, wow, my anxiety was up a lot a month ago. And it's not now. I am not taking Ativan right now for any situations that could be stressful. I am still recommended to take it as needed, but I find I don't need it. I'm okay. Thank God, because it's been a long road to where I am right now. I am very thankful for my friends and my family who have been very, very supportive throughout all this. Big thank you to my boyfriend, Jay, for sticking through my episodes. And yeah, I will make another video pretty soon. But it is 5 days before Christmas, and I doubt it's going to happen before then. And yeah, happy now. Abilify, you are my friend. And can't wait for you to go generic because you cost me an arm and a leg, but we're still friends. Anyway, thanks for watching my video, and make sure you subscribe, and yeah, show your family and your friends and end the stigma to mental illness, because it's 2014 and there's absolutely no reason why there should be stigma. Be open with yourself and with others, and if you suspect anybody who may be at risk of harming themselves, please report it. You could save a life. Okay, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!